Grace and peace be unto you from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ. This is Dudley Weaver with a reflection for the first Monday in Advent. St. Paul writes, "Besides this, you know what time it is, how it is now the moment for you to wake from sleep. For salvation is nearer to us now than when we became believers. The night is far gone, the day is near. Let us then lay aside the works of darkness and put on the armor of light. Let us live honorably as in the day, not in reveling and drunkenness, not in debauchery and licentiousness, not in quarreling and jealousy. Instead, put on the Lord Jesus Christ and make no provision for the flesh to gratify its desires." Each day is a day closer to the fulfillment of God's plan for the universe and a day forward in God's plan for our lives. We affirm that in this Advent season. How then do we live in this moment? We live as those who are in the world, but not of the world, or as St. Augustine put it, we live as resident aliens. That is, we live as those who, while in this world, contributing to and benefiting from the world, nevertheless recognize that this world, with all of its values, all of its priorities, is not the only world, or even the most important world. We live as those whose values, priorities, relationships, hopes, and aspirations are shaped primarily not by the world around us, but by the sphere of God's gracious rule in Jesus Christ. St. Paul summons us to lay aside the works of darkness and put on the armor of light. In truth, putting off one and putting on the other is no easy task. In fact, it is a daily task for believers. It can be challenging, it can be difficult, it can be costly, but it is also possible by the power of God's Spirit and the gift of God's grace in Jesus Christ, who enables us to turn from one way of life to another, not merely once upon a time, but again and again. It is in that turning that we discover, paradoxically, our highest freedom and our deepest joy. Come, brothers and sisters, let us walk in the light of the Lord. May God bless you this day and every day, and thank you for watching.